What's up guys, Zenigami here, and let's go through 60 stamina, a Kainu raid boss. There is no such thing as a 40 stamina or a 30 stamina fight. It is only 60 stamina, so this fight is stupid hard. One of the best teams that I personally use is going to be the double Whitebeard team. Now, for this team in particular, everyone that I'm using is 100% necessary. You can use a alternate version of this team that uses a lot of strikers. But this is one that I use that's super consistent. There's only a few ways you'll die, and one of the big ways you die is here on stage 1. You gotta be very careful of how you stall on stage 1. You'll notice I'm using the Thousand Sunny, not the Whitebeard ship, because I want to actually take a few hits here to make sure I got my specials ready. The important numbers you need to know are that the Teenage Turtle in the far upper left side will hit you for 2,390. The Elder Turtle on the bottom right side will hit you for 3,600. Lobster hits for 5,100. The Int guy will hit you for 11,800. And the Blue Girl will hit you for 3,800 damage every single turn. Whereas if you get the bazooka guy, the purple bazooka guy on the right side, he actually will skip his first attack and despair your captain for 6 turns, which can actually be quite useful in stalling on the first stage. So depending on if you get the blue girl or the bazooka guy, you change up your strategy a little bit. Stage 2, now this is the reason that this fight is so darn difficult. Stage 2 is where the middle yellow guy will preemptively remove all ability to heal. You can no longer heal with special abilities, with sockets, with recovery orbs. You can't heal at all. So whatever health you have, that's the most your health is ever going to get for the rest of this stage, which is actually kind of useful for the Whitebeard teams. You can now hit greats on food and not care at all. But so as long as you make sure that your health is down below 30% on the Whitebeard team, that's all we care about early on. Round 3, we'll get preemptively swapping your captain with one of your middle row characters. On this team in particular, it doesn't really matter which middle row character gets swapped out. It just changes slightly how much damage we do. Make sure you don't take any hits because it is a double Whitebeard team, so if we take hits, we will die, and that will be bad. The girls on the back row here of stage 3 will heal if they're alive, so make sure you take out the girls in a single turn. And the guys on the front row can all have a 1-turn cooldown, which will spell disaster, but as long as you have at least 1 or 2 of them with a 1 to 2 or with a 2 or even a 3-turn cooldown, then you can actually get through the stage with relative ease. Here I got lucky and I even got a 3-turn character. And round 4 is quite easy. Round 4, the Int guy on the backside, he is the one that will despair your captain for 6 turns and skip his attack. Whereas the other one, if you have level 3 anti-despair, then you can take the despair from him and kill him on that 3rd turn, so that way you're ready for Kainu. Otherwise, take them all down before you actually get into the big bad fight. Now, Kainu, we're going to be using a lot of our specials right away. The one we're not going to be using is the Inthawk. We're going to be using Inthawk special on after he revives. So using all our specials beforehand, then Inthawk after the revive. Actually saving 1 Whitebeard special for the revive to make sure that our Inthawk actually has enough damage to kill him. Now, a guy who has 4.281 million hit points. He will preemptively cut our hit points by 30% and continue to do so every single turn. Oh, here I'm going to be using both Whitebeard specials. So with, he'll also shuffle any non-strength or recovery orbs into either a strength orb or a badly matching orb. Good thing about Colosseum Vista is with Colosseum Vista we can guarantee that we get 2 blue orbs, Doflamingo boosting our orb damage, and then we're going to just attack Kainu. With double Whitebeard team, you have so much damage. Make sure you hit all of your perfects so that way you can do 3.2 million damage in a single attack. And after Kainu revives to 1.4 million hit points, using Int Mihawk special kills him off super easily. So this team is very easy to do. It's very consistent. Not easy to make though, but if you can make it, I highly recommend it. You can also change out Whitebeard for like a Gear 3 captain, that will work. And you can just use one of your Whitebeard specials and just use the Gear 3 for the damage boost. Guys, I'm Zenigami. Good luck whenever Kainu comes back. and y'all stay beautiful.